Good afternoon, everybody. Cool FM Live coming at you. Cool FM Live Sports. On the field with John and Jared. We are live at Domingo Paez Field softball complex with the 12U All-Star Championship for softball today. And our girls are taking the field as I speak. I'm going to go through the lineup here. I'm going to welcome you guys. Like and share our page. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're here in town, come on down. Enjoy yourselves with a great game.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, watch here.
This is the championship, man.
Yeah,
this is the top of the top, my man.
You need to come out here and make some noise.
All right.
So, Ayla Braswell is going to be in the 2 position. That'll be the catcher. Kaylee Hooper is going to be 9. She's out in right field. Haley Cerna is our pitcher today.
She was the pitcher the other day. Man, that girl's mowing people down.
Hayden Lee is going to be our left fielder. Brilyn Gonzalez is 8.
Okay.
It's an 8 spot. Aubrey Lopez looks like she's going to be a DH. Leah Nielsen is playing 5. She's going to be playing over here at third.
Man, look at the heat.
Yeah, the heat is definitely, she's ready and rearing for a championship right now. She looks good. Great pitching. Harley Terrell, Sailor Greer, Maylin Escarcega, Madison Riley Powers, and 2 other people on the roster, Molly Nickel and Layla Gold. So
all right.
Douglas
up to bat.
Our Sophia Encinas is up to bat.
Now,
wow. She's going to be looking like a slap hitter. Be our first hitter of the game for Douglas.
Now, this is Sierra Vista's Ponytail versus Douglas U12, correct?
Yes.
U12 All-Star District 8 Championship game. We'd like to thank SSVEC serving our community. All right, we got Cerna pitching right now. She's brought the heat a whole bunch so far. Wow, Douglas.
Second strike there.
Now, someone was telling me that that's called a slap rather than a hit.
She's a slap hitter.
Okay, so slap hitter. Now, a lot of people will know a whole lot more about softball, and I'm not a pro here, but slap hitter is someone that's on the move before they actually hit the ball. So it gives them a little bit of a
high on the pitch.
Gives them a shot at getting to first base a little bit quicker. This one looks fast, though.
That's why she's a slap hitter. Definitely has the speed to get there. I think she's a 2-2 count. Can be a foul ball out of play behind us. But we're paying attention. We can watch a bright yellow ball.
Oh, so dude, these bright yellow balls are so nice. It is nothing.
Helps us, older folks, make sure we're not getting hit by the ball.
No, compared to trying to track a
full count.
Very nice.
Coming up here.
Trying to track a baseball, a high school baseball, is so hard compared to this. This is nice.
Slap hit to third base, over the head of third baseman.
Oh, such
out
a
to
perfect
left field.
Shot.
Hey, deep breath, let's go, ladies.
Little out of position for that slap hit. So that got her on board. So we have 1 on, no outs.
Well, in pro sports, you see
Zoe Galindo is up next. Go ahead, John.
In pro baseball, you see a lot of third basemen and first basemen are the biggest people on the team. Nice bunt. She picks it up, Cerna to first base. Oh, and it got dropped. See, and third base was not covered, so she went. The girl at second.
Girls are playing smart softball right now.
Well, both teams. I've watched both teams play so far, and they both play super intelligent ball.
So now up, Katie Ortiz for Douglas All-Stars. The runners on the corners in scoring position already.
We've got
first inning.
Go, ladies, stop them here.
Cerna with a nice pitch. Oh, someone takes second.
Goal base. Good pitch. Good solid fastball. Fouled off by Ortiz.
Now, the last game we
1-1
covered,
pitch.
Cerna played the entire game all the way through.
It's a more natural motion, John, to go this way.
Okay. Ooh, over the short spot. Stop. Shortstop keeps the runner at third.
So Douglas gets on the board early.
Yep.
1-0.
You know, we got to take notes. I swear, dude. That run brought to you by Edmore Morse Automotive Group.
With Regina Garcia up at the plate for Douglas.
Runner makes it to second from first. 2 in scoring position.
Yeah, runners on second and third. No outs. There's a good strike. Thrown by Cerna. Swinging at the high cheese.
Again, the score is 1-0 here in the top of the first here in Sierra Vista.
How is he allowed to be?
That's what I'm seeing.
That's just wild. That's a good strikeout. It's a way to bounce back, Cerna.
Well, he's on the field too. Every cameraman except for us.
Well, you know, we have the best coverage, John.
Look,
so
they got another one over there. There's
I
3
know.
of them.
This is big. You know, big for Cochise County.
Yeah.
No matter where the All-Star Game's hosted, it's going to be in good conditions.
The bunt.
You know, we're starting to get the monsoon flow into southern Arizona. And
If you want it to tilt, this one will release it. And then this one spins it. I honestly prefer it to be able to tilt like you. Nice pitch by Cerna right there, bringing the heat low. Ooh, should have thrown to third.
yeah, you got to keep those runners honest on those bases for sure. 1.
Fouled off by Douglas.
Aleti Oliveris.
See if she can get a double play here. I have every expectation we could see something like that.
I want to say it's Aleti.
Nice shot to right field.
Foul ball. Strike 2. So we got 1 out. 1-2 count. Maybe a 0-2 count. Excuse me. So real good defense starting to kick in for Cerna. She's showing a little bit more command with the pitching here. Just a bit inside on that pitch. And catcher's got to pay attention to third base. This girl's coming way off of base.
I know.
She's got to catch her. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. 2 Ks in a row.
That's what we're a little more familiar with this Cerna young lady.
Now we have Elena Paleo. She's going to be a left fielder. And a strike on the first pitch by Cerna. Got her caught. Now she's really going to keep her honest. Good strike right there. Solid fastball.
I'm telling you, man, I'm keeping track of her strikeouts here.
It's true. Strike 3. Well, after a little shaky start, Cerna fights back.
Yep.
And gets out of the inning. Keeps it to 1 on the scoreboard.
Yep.
And now we get to see our All-Stars go to work.
Yeah.
At the plate.
Well,
Ayla Braswell coming in first, number 2.
Thank you to Ed Morse Automotive Group of Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. We'd like to thank the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439. Also, Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. Also, Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Physical therapy clinics in Bisbee and Douglas also provide the highest quality of services to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435. Some of these young ladies taking some extra pictures in here. Would like to thank Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Grasshopper Landscaping call Grasshopper Landscaping for all your pool cleaning services. Serving Cochise County, visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping. Now, both of these pitchers I've actually seen before. This young lady is a very good pitcher as well.
She's a lefty.
Yeah, she's a lefty. She knows how to bring it.
Always kind of throws the batter off sometimes. But the real cool thing about softball, John, is the chants.
I know.
It's so cool.
Dude, it's better than baseball.
Yeah. That's what I've always loved about Ponytail softball, high school softball, even college. They get after it.
Yeah. They'll harass you.
So Braswell's up to bat first for the All-Stars. The ball was in the dirt for ball one.
That's all right.
I love it.
Oh, wow. These girls are hilarious. Yeah, that's a lot different than the boys. See, this young lady throws strikes too. Serna brings a lot of heat, a lot of velocity. This young lady brings a lot of, well, I was going to say accuracy, but maybe she's trying to intimidate them off the plate, you know. So, Jared, how much softball have you played?
I used to play a little soft pitch, slow pitch stuff way back in the day, but
yeah, so did I. I played on a
not much.
Yeah, not much for me either. Probably a total of 4 games. It was a slow pitch, what you call back in the day a beer league of sorts, but it was in college, you know. We had a bunch of Japanese kids at our college that were in this intramural league with us, and they just smoked everybody. Yeah, I'll say this.
Kaylee Hooper. Kaylee Hooper's our next batter. Takes first strike.
Nice pitch.
Low pitch outside for ball one.
Outside. All right. So let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to hear if you're in Douglas right now or in Alaska. Ooh, low pitch. Oh gosh, that's a tempting one to chase. We can monitor that over here. Do you want the umbrella? Dude, you're gonna cook. Out at second.
Can you put it in the fence?
I'll let you all into that.
Haley Serna, our pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
See what she's going to do with that.
All these girls are all-stars.
Nice
shot.
Shot right to first.
Ooh, to first.
Advances the runner to second.
But she moves a
Next
person.
we have Hayden Leo Coming up. Go ahead, John.
There is a player at second now, so she did move him forward. And that's what this team does.
Sacrifice.
Yep, a lot of sacrifice hits. A lot of, manufacturing runs, as you'd probably say back in the day.
No, we say that still these days.
We still say that? Okay. I don't know.
You're making a good assumption.
The runner at second goes back.
I love it. Oh, gosh.
They are much more musically inclined than any of my football teammates, that's for dang sure.
Hayden having a great at bat here.
Yeah.
Good outfield.
Presence. Yeah, dude, we've got
Presence on the fence line.
That's where I'd be sitting if I was watching, for fun. I'd be sitting in the outfield. It's just not quite as nice of a view here.
Breland Gonzalez.
So we got a walk to first. Now we got a runner on first and second with 2 outs.
1 out.
1 out?
1 out. No, you're 2. I think you're right, 2.
Ooh. Catcher making sure that the runners are playing honest.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, for sure.
Load the bases for Lopez.
Now, this pitcher is a very clutch pitcher. We saw her in, Jeff and I watched her in one of the previous games. She came out of the game and then came back in just because she played so well. She had 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings.
By first base, foul ball.
There they go.
And that's going to be 3 outs and leaving 2 stranded on the bases.
Score.
So
yeah.
Here comes Cerna back to fight back here on defense and get out of this inning. And
well, score is now
1-0.
1-0 here in the, what is this, the top of the second now?
Top second.
Top of the second, yeah. And that's why I have a person that I work with. That's why I don't do this by myself. Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located 999 East Fry Boulevard, and now open Saturdays at 9 until 2 p.m. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful place to be if you're trying to get your license fixed.
You can do everything. You can get your fingerprint card. Fingerprint clearance card.
I know, dude.
You can do it all. Passports.
And they're so much easier. If they cost anything extra over the DMV, it's worth it just not to sit in that line. Or at least that's my opinion. I've sat in a lot of lines.
Oh, I get you.
Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan now available in Sierra Vista. We'd also like to thank Right Way. Right Way is now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating and cooling. Oh, here we go. She's getting some practice pitches in. Okay, you have to remind me if the game starts and I'm still reading these, you have to swap me because I'm not doing that anymore.
I got you.
Okay. We'll be working hard to earn your trust. Right Way. We're happy to support local broadcasts and athletic sports broadcasts.
All right, number 12 coming up here for Douglas. We get to this roster I have.
And we know Cerna's an animal on the mound.
Kaylin.
Whoa! Good Lord. She's definitely
packing some heat in
that arm.
Yeah,
she's got the laser right there. What are you talking
doing
about,
what you got to do for
holy smokes
championships. Another one. Good fastball, high, rise ball. That's what you call a rise ball in the pitch. You know, we can gander over behind home plate and watch this ball move with these pitchers. We might have to do that in the next inning.
She's kind of tall for one of these kids.
True.
Being 12 years old, she's got long arms. Pitches way low, goes up real high.
What's up, Kai?
Good to see you, man.
Kai. Kale, how you doing, sir? Kale Ermeyer from the city of Sierra Vista coming by to visit. He's doing his rounds at all the wonderful playoff games we're having this week, huh, buddy? It's a lot of fun.
It's been fun.
A lot of fun to be able to host a lot of stuff like this in Sierra Vista.
Yeah, we got state coming up too.
State's coming up in July.
Ooh, nice.
And that's going to be for who? 12U
12U baseball.
and 14U or just 12U?
Just 12U.
Okay.
Just the majors.
What about softball? Anything?
Softball, nothing this year.
Okay.
Another great pitch by Cerna. Oh my
Awesome, man. Well,
gosh.
thanks for coming by.
Hey, thank you.
You too, buddy. Stay safe. No speeding.
Can you get that thing over 10 miles an hour?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That thing does 35.
Woo!
That's why it has a license plate on it.
They put a governor on ours because of some hijinks.
Well, I would understand that.
Nice
Wow.
contact. Yep. Now, is number 10, that's the pitcher for
Yes.
me. Okay,
Yes.
so Douglas's pitcher
That
is
is,
up
hold on. Scarlett
to
Abalunda.
number 10.
Abalandi.
Well, just
Abalandia.
say the number you
Still
say
trying
the
to come
name
down
you
to the
know.
line. Still trying to slap it. Abalandia. Cerna's fighting with this pitcher. You got it
Ooh,
right there
another
on a high
strikeout. I'm telling you, the scouts should be watching right now. 4 strikeouts.
She's got about 8 years.
Yeah,
buddy.
I know. Probably
So,
5.
No,
Probably
5 years.
3. 3
Excuse me.
for.
I thought this was 10U, but
That's 12.
yeah.
It's cool.
So you don't want to have scouts this early.
Oh, dude, I've seen
But
it.
you know, you never know. I mean,
Washington
look at
State, they're
look at our
weird.
girl from Wilcox.
Sure.
You know, and Cerna. Low ball inside.
Yep.
But she's bringing the heat,
Oh,
man.
dude. I'm
She's a
afraid
good,
of this.
strong arm.
I would not want to be batting against this young lady.
Wow, right down the pipe, right where you want it to hit, and she can't. These kids can't get it.
Yep, Cerna looking really
She's
good
just
at
gonna
this.
keep putting the English on that ball. Foul ball. Hey, somebody that's been on our show before.
Hey, how are you doing? Oh, I didn't recognize you. Well, are you scouting for your team next year or a couple years?
I used to help coach some of these little girls.
Wow, really?
Awesome.
Oh, well, they're awesome. This is the championship. This is amazing. Yeah,
Like, what is it after this
I believe so. Yeah. Cerna's an amazing pitcher. Holy smokes. Another strikeout by Cerna.
Good stuff, man. Great inning. Good, solid performance
I'm
by
telling you, this is like
Cerna.
Randy Johnson material, right?
in the softball world. Yeah,
Yeah.
might not be a bad
Randy
idea.
Johnson of little girls. I think that's pretty legit. That works.
Now you got Aubrey Lopez coming up for our All-Stars, I believe. Yes, Aubrey Lopez. Now, if she doesn't have a number by her on defense, I'm assuming she's a DH. 13.
Score is
Yeah.
still 0-1
Okay.
in the bottom of the second. I keep wanting to say Buena, but this is Sierra Vista Ponytail up to bat right now. Number 13, Lopez. Lucky number 13, as my mom would always say. I think the only people that say 13 is lucky is
Alan.
people whose birthday is on the 13th, though. I'll say that, though. But nonetheless, 13, number 13 up to bat. She's probably making it a very lucky number.
Okay, because it didn't have a defensive position, so I was assuming DH, but thank you. All right, so back to finding out some interesting info.
All right.
I'll call her an extra hitter. Not a DH.
Okay.
She's an extra hitter.
What's the difference?
I'm not really sure about that.
Okay.
I don't have to look in the NFHS rule book for clarification. If anybody knows about extra hitter stuff out there and is watching with us on Cool FM. John, how many people are watching with us?
You know, I'm trying to figure that out. I can't find my... Oh, I do know where my extra phone is. See if I can interrupt Aiden's awesome camera work. By the way, we'd like to say thank you to Aiden for coming out.
16 people.
God, that's
Good.
There we go. Found it.
So Lopez is having a good at bat. She's got a ball on her so far. Low ball again.
Man, we should mic these little girls up. Holy smokes.
Right?
They're more entertaining than we are.
We're on the sports.
Oh, Todd said he was going to share it. Oh, someone takes a base.
Aubrey Lopez gets a walk.
Oh, yeah, we're on.
So now you got Escarcega, Malin Escarcega. Any comments or anything?
Yep, we've got one from Machado, Ms. Machado.
I don't want to say Aaliyah. I was going to say they were out of batting order. They better fix that quick.
Oh, yeah, that can get you in trouble.
Yeah, especially if she took a pitch already. It would have been a balk or like an out.
No kidding. That's what the rule is.
Hey, up the first base side.
Stopped by the second baseman over to first in time for the out.
Advances the runner. Gets Lopez over to second. You got Escarcega. Malin and Escarcega coming up next. With Sailor Greer in the hole. Or on deck, excuse me, I should say.
Well, that's not a language I'm familiar with, my man.
What's that? Oh, that's the other.
Well, who knows? It's not English. All right. These young ladies from Sierra Vista getting pumped up. Wow, nice contact. Looks like that goes foul.
Had a great swing.
Yep, she's definitely a power hitter. A runner is on second. Score is still 1-0, Douglas with the lead.
Yes. Leave it down there.
She takes a ball.
Oh,
Ooh,
got her with the change.
Nice pitch.
Got her with the change up.
That is a strikeout. Next up,
Sailor
young Mrs. Greer. Is that of the Gate family?
The what?
The
Window
Gates?
endorsed?
Yeah, the doors.
Window endorsed
Nice
door?
catch by Douglas. Oh, I thought that was hit. Nope, that was just thrown back to second. Jared, we got to be paying attention to this game.
You're the one that needs to be watching the field.
Yep,
fielding.
not you, clearly.
You're the fielding guy. So that was an attempt to try and get her out. So we have Greer takes ball 2. Lopez is on second in scoring position. Fights back with a strike.
Nacho hit.
A little low inside pitch. Takes the ball.
Now you'll see Douglas covering the bases with a little more effort. I did notice that in their game too. They pay a lot of attention to the base runners. Another ball. Now what she's watching for is you can move.
So now we have Harley Terrell coming up next bat. What were you saying, John?
You can move on. So on a ball 4, you can run past. Yeah, you can run to second on that.
Oh, good
Nice
solid
shot
hit.
up the center. Right to the second baseman. Good
Runner's
job.
out, though.
It hit her.
Yeah, runner interference by the service team. So that causes an automatic out.
All right.
So that just calls play dead, and that's the end of the inning.
Well, let's read some of the sponsors.
Top of third. 1-0 score held by Douglas All-Stars.
All right. Thank you to American Southwest Credit Union. Today's game is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union, serving Southern Arizona. If you live, work, or worship here, you may be eligible to join, experience better rates, and personalized service at ascu.org. Join the credit union that supports your community, federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. Also, Sierra Toyota. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car or SUV or truck. Get it appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Let's say thank you to TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay tuned, stay connected with freedom and performance you deserve. Let's see. Oh, good Lord. Look how many sponsors. We're doing so well with sponsors. People are watching this like crazy. I love it. We got up next, we got Eagle Plumbing. Eagle Plumbing providing expert service in Cochise County for over 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from leaks to major repairs. They're just one call away. You've seen their trucks and signs around. Now join the fun. Spot a sign or truck and take a selfie and post it in their Facebook comments.
The Bobby selfie.
I know. Yeah, just get one, put one in, and you can win a monthly prize. Douglas up to bat, number 8. Good swing, but I'm saying, man, that Cerna kid, she's got great placement. She knows how to pitch.
High pitch. Ball 1.
Good velocity. Fouled that one off.
So Ayala Romero is the batter for Douglas. Ayala Romero, excuse me. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the lineup. I'll get through it. By the 4th inning, I'll be rocking and rolling.
We're here in Sierra Vista at the Sierra Vista Ponytail versus Douglas All-Star 12U All-Star District 8 Championship game. These young ladies have been playing all season. This is the final. Jared, do you just want to bring that stuff over here?
Well, I'd love to have a table.
That would be nice. We'll bring a table next time.
I'll have to have us
Here, I'll bring my stuff over there
everything.
too, so we don't have to mess around.
So,
if you want to set your stuff on this bag, you would. All right. Cerna looking to get another strikeout here. Wow.
Strikeout looking.
Another one, man.
That's what you call a backwards K there, John.
That's a backwards K. All right, well. So what would that be? What does that mean?
It just means you turn the K around.
Okay.
So.
Okay, without swinging.
Without
okay.
a swing, yeah.
Well, Jared, you're speaking somebody's language.
Well, it's a baseball softball term. So.
And I don't know anything about it. I'm the cameraman.
I know.
We're just lucky enough to have a better cameraman today.
It's okay. We'll get you caught up someday. Nice solid strike thrown by Cerna. Brings the count to 1-1.
She's already got 6 strikeouts in 2.5 innings.
Wow.
Give it to her. I know.
Jeez. That was there. Wow. There it is.
Cerna with another
2
strikeout.
strikeouts. That's currently 5 in a row, by the way.
We got a total of
5
7
Ks in a row, though.
Oh, 5 in a row?
Yes.
Oh, geez.
That's her 5th K. Looking at 6 right here. 2 innings straight if she gets it right here. We'll see what happens. Number 4 for the Aubrey Romo for Douglas.
You got to swing at, the strikes, or at least the ones you think are strikes. This is hard.
Exactly. Another one.
Serna.
She's serving. She's serving them.
And the catcher has got her hands.
Yeah, they're locked in. They're
Yeah,
working together very well. Look at that.
Good Lord.
Beautiful strikeouts.
8 of
Dominant
9.
performance the last 2 innings for
8
Serna.
of 9 batters were struck out. But Douglas has the lead 1-0. So, anything can happen
Things
right
are going to
now.
happen, right? These girls are going to get hungry and they're going to start battling right now.
Well, Douglas is good. You never know what you're getting.
It's true.
We've seen those Douglas kids be super tough before. It's hard to manufacture runs against some of these kids. Let me read the rest of our ads real quick. We don't have that many more to go.
So many on there.
Dude, I love it so much. People are really starting to follow the sports out here. There we go. There it is. We'd like to thank... Oh, we got through that one. Oh, we'd like to thank Vinny's Pizza. Dude, see, Vinny's Pizza, that's one of our new ones. I'm super pumped
Chip,
about.
thanks for coming on board, my buddy.
We'll see. The thing is, we're talking about maybe we start getting some halftime meals. Have a delivery. All I want is a sandwich. If they brought one sandwich every week, oh my gosh. Anyways, Vinny's Pizza in Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. Good luck to all our local teams and athletes. We are proud to support this live stream coverage here on Cool FM. We hope to see you soon. We'd also like to thank Chris Leon at the Leon team at Cross Country Mortgage in Sierra Vista. Think of them for your next home loan experience. Proud to support the American Legion inaugural year baseball team with Post 52. That's the first time they've done it in something like 25 years. 20 years that they've had baseball. Very cool. Douglas.
So now we got Madison Riley Powers.
Oh, young Powers up to bat.
She's an awesome little flag football player, too.
I've heard that about some of these girls. This is... Oh, it's fair. Well, no. Is that fair?
She got her out.
Man, that ball stopped right in front of the first
Molly
base.
Nickel coming up next.
Hey, we're making contact. Now we just got to get hit.
Douglas, very excited.
Just got to poke it out of the infield, girls. That's all we need is one to get out of here.
You know these girls can hit it out of the... I mean, I saw some of these girls drilling the ball against the fence.
It's hard to get something going with a pitcher that stays low in the zone, though.
I know. That's why she had 5 strikeouts in the first 2 or 3 innings in the last game. She's a great pitcher herself. Yeah. Look at that, another strike. Nickel battling at the plate.
Good eye. With it outside, 2-1.
Yep.
Count.
Nobody on the bases. I love this weather where it's a little bit overcast. It's just beautiful out here.
Cloudy skies bringing the shade to us.
85 degrees. This is Washington summer. If you like
kinda.
This weather, go to...
It's what it felt like in July when I went to the drag races last year.
This
felt like this.
Yeah, always. Washington, Oregon, and strangely enough, Wisconsin. All places I've lived over summers. Nickel with more contact.
Molly Nickel.
See, Jared knows all these kids. See, that's the best part about working with Jared is he knows almost every one of these kids that walk through these doors. It's been a lot of fun.
Takes a walk.
All right.
So she gets on board. Next up is Alayla Gold.
I really
And we
like
got
that they've got
Braswell on deck.
their names are on their backs. That makes the
Oh
life.
yeah,
that
All-Star
makes
shirt. You're gonna be able to keep that All-Star shirt, so you get your name on that one.
good
for sure.
point. Good point.
That's a good thing that you can hang
Incentive.
on to that one for a long time.
For sure. Douglas not going to allow any base running at all. She is all
We'll
over
try.
that.
You know my motto, John. Make them play catch.
I know. You're not the only. I think that's a genius thing to say.
It can kill people.
Yeah, just put the ball in play.
Yeah. Gotta make some good, solid contact. That's it. She's there.
All right. She takes second.
Molly gets second, takes a look.
So as a coach, do you teach them these chants? Or do they come up, oh, contact right up the middle. Runner stopped at third.
And we're back to the top of the lineup, Braswell.
Yep, runner in scoring position at third base. Now, I was just told that these girls don't come up with these themselves. They watch it on YouTube. I guess that's where everybody learns everything.
Yeah. It is a very useful tool at times.
For sure.
All kinds of repairs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta look for things that you gotta repair at the house.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to pay for somebody to come to work on it and charge you $300. Braswell takes another strike right there after that foul ball. So she's got to really fight hard right here in this. She's got a battle for sure. She's got her back against the wall.
Ooh. And the runner gets home.
Nope.
Nope.
Foul ball.
All right.
Hit her in the mask, and then it went straight down into her batter's box.
Okay.
That was a foul ball.
Same thing.
Checking the runner at third, making sure that there isn't any shenanigans. Contact.
Puts it in play.
And
Makes
a runner
good
gets
contact.
home. Oh, that closes out the inning. No score. Wow. On the verge right there.
Defense is helping Douglas right now.
Scores.
Both teams are playing good defense. And
score still 0-1.
0-1.
Douglas with the lead here in Sierra Vista.
We're at the top of 4 now.
And you know, I believe they play six
7.
innings. 7?
No. Just like baseball.
All right, well.
Play 7. Right? 6? Oh, it is
6.
Okay.
What?
You stumped me one time. You get one.
I've been doing
I'll put a gold star on the
You'll
calendar
give me a
for
point
you,
for
John.
that one. All right. All right, let's see who we got up next. Sonic, the drive-in in Sierra Vista. Come enjoy a tasty burger or treat after
Still
the game.
doing the 25-cent dogs?
Dude, isn't that nice?
Are they still doing that special?
It says, let's see, Sonic is about community support and tasty treats, half-price shakes.
After 5.
And cheeseburgers every night after 5.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that might be the way to go. Burgers and shakes after 5, half price. Wacky Pack Wednesdays.
There it is. See? Still there.
Yep. And 50-cent corn dogs on Throwback Thursdays. Oh, man. Throw down some corn dogs, man. I'm telling you, that's 2 or 3 meals worth of I can eat like 5 or 6 corn dogs. Just a little bit of mustard. I'm good to go. All right, let's see who else we got. We also would like to thank Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for residential and commercial plumbing projects for 10 plus years. With a lifetime of experience in the industry, proud supporter of local sports programs, and athletes. Thank you to all of our sponsors here on Cool FM. You guys are keeping the lights on, making sure that, you know, this can actually be viewed by all the people that are out there right now.
I keep the lights on.
What's that?
I keep the lights on.
Well, Jared technically knows how to flip all the lights on, but our sponsors make sure that, you know,
We're
we get to
giving you
come out
guys
here.
incredible sports coverage like we have for the last 4 years.
Oh, man.
And we got some big surprises coming your way this fall. Can't wait.
I've heard it announced a couple times, but I'm not ready to. Ooh. Now this young lady's the top of the lineup for Douglas as well, right?
I believe so.
Number 3.
Yeah, Sophia. I've seen this.
This is the slap hitter that gets a run at first base as she's going. There she goes. She makes contact. Oh, between the second baseman's legs. Wow. Being reminded to throw to the cutoff man. All right, a man on first.
Zoe Galindo. Up to bat. She did this last time.
Ooh, huge bunt. And it gets caught by the pitcher. 2 outs and double play. Wow, Cerna all over that bunt. That pop-up bunt.
That's huge.
I'm saying that young lady might be one of the best athletes we're seeing out here right now. She's quick. She's got a lot of accuracy, a lot of velocity on that ball. I could see her playing other sports, honestly. Number 6 up to bat. Oh, Douglas makes contact. Over to the shortstop. Out at first. Very
good,
quick
solid
up and
inning.
down.
We need to get the bats cranking right now.
No strikeouts, but man, that was a whole lot more. You know, that might be better in a couple of respects. You get right through that inning. That pitch count is staying low right now.
For sure.
Wow. Let's see. Starting back with thank you to SSBEC, one of our primary
Keeping the
sponsors.
lights on.
Keeping the lights on. Literally keeping the lights on with the electricity locally.
Done some beautiful work here. Laura Wilson's done with all of our lights that she got set up to about 4 years ago.
The lights look so nice out here.
LED lights are incredible at night when we have night games here in Sierra Vista.
Dude, we've been doing games at Buena. They don't have any lights, dude. So when it gets a certain point, it's just too dark.
Oh, you're talking baseball, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, anywhere we go, there's some places that just don't have lights.
Yeah.
Thank you to Ed Morris Automotive Group of Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference.
Backed by Morse.
Yes, Cochise County is now backed by Morse. Jared has.
I like to do the commercial side.
Hey, man, I think you're perfect at it.
The fun part of it.
We'd also like to thank
50 miles an hour, by the way, folks. I don't know why you're driving so fast through here.
15
don't
miles,
need to be driving like that. So.
Oh, that guy's in a hurry. You know how it is.
We have kids in the area.
When you're on a motorcycle, it doesn't matter.
It's 15 miles an hour. Help us out. Let the law enforcement do their job.
Well, okay. No sense of humor on this side of the field. Good Lord.
Sorry.
I guess we'll.
Hey, you got playoffs and championships. There's lots of people out here. We got to keep them safe.
All right. Thumbs down from the crowd, I guess. Thank you, Jared.
Just trying to keep it honest, man.
Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long.
That's where we got it all started.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you and I started. We got it all over there.
The first original show.
If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
All right, here we go. Kaylee Hooper, up to bat. Try and start our. Let's see if we can get our hits going finally here. Good pitch to watch. Ball 1. Two and 0 is the count.
Interesting. A little bit of strategy there. So
Didn't hear what she said. But
Yeah, I did, and I don't want to repeat
yeah,
it.
we don't want
you
to
don't,
give
you
it
don't
away.
repeat the
Other
strategy.
people are watching
Yeah,
from other schools, or excuse me, other
absolutely. Well, all
areas.
over the area, yeah.
Other regions that are here playing.
And
strike
there
one.
they get the strike up top.
So 3-1 count. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching. We're up to 36 viewers right now, John.
Dude, it's even
Might
above
be
that,
might be
38.
40.
This is a championship,
Awesome.
man. This
Great.
is a champion.
Oh, good solid hit up the middle.
And it
Nice
drops
hit.
in.
To start the inning is what the Sierra Vista All-Stars needed to carry that momentum
I'm telling
from
you.
that defensive inning. Need to start waking these bats up. Now you got our stud on the mound, Serna, here.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting ready. She's got to bring this.
Well, she's an excellent batter as well. I've seen her at bat.
Oh, she wanted that.
That's okay.
She
It's
wanted
one swing. You get a few of them.
So close.
Sierra Vista getting some advice on the sideline. The score is still 0-1. Douglas in the lead of this championship game here in Sierra Vista. Low pitch.
And then we got Hayden Lee coming up next. Sees. Hopefully Serna gets on. Good.
Nice contact right up the middle.
Dropping.
And it drops
He gets through the center
goes
field.
all the way to the wall. Right fielder takes it, hits the cutoff. You've got two in scoring position now. Excellent shot by Serna. I'm telling you, we knew that Serna had that shot. That, she's got that deep ball strength. She can hit it. And she's fast.
You got
Cooper
Lee
on third.
Hayden Lee right here.
Lee up to bat.
No outs.
Contact up the middle.
Yeah!
Rolls into
And
the
here
center
comes
field.
the girl, Serna, to score and take the lead at 2-1.
And a runner
and we
makes
still
it
got
to
a runner.
second.
Make them play catch, John. What do I always say?
2-run. Two-run
Wow.
double by Sierra Vista here.
Oh, exciting, man. And you got B. Gonzalez coming up here.
And with that, the score flips.
Yeah.
2-1. Sierra Vista with the lead over the Douglas.
Wow, what a solid hit by
both of these are all-star teams, man.
Gosh.
This is what we expected. We expected it to come back and forth. Yeah, we do have some clouds over the top, don't we? I've been feeling it all day long. Contact again to the second base, over to the first baseman.
Advances the runner to third, though.
Another out.
Now you got an extra hitter, Lopez, Aubrey Lopez.
Hey, you did your job, B. You did your job.
She moved her over. She did what she was supposed to do.
Yep, runner on third. We zoom this in, so we can see what's on third. Yeah, like that.
A little late.
So, yeah, anytime we're framing it, we want to be able to see the third base and first base. And so that's perfect. Lopez, number 13, batting. Catcher watching the runner at third. Don't want any more of those.
Keep her honest.
Exactly.
So looks like a 1-1 count to Lopez. No out still, I believe, John. No, 1 out, excuse me.
No, there's definitely
1 out. We just witnessed it.
And, the runner almost goes home. Turns around.
She took a look, though.
Good choice.
Be aggressive.
Good choice.
Definitely need to be aggressive.
If you know you're going to get tagged out, turn around. Lopez.
Oh.
Contact foul.
Good contact.
Mm-hmm. Lee on third. The score now 2-1. Sierra Vista with the lead over Douglas.
So we need another one.
Bottom 5.
The bottom of 5. That's correct. So there's only 1 inning after this.
I believe. I think we're in 5.
This is the best pitcher Douglas has.
3-2 count. All right, full
3-2.
count.
All right. Wow. A lot of pressure. You got a man on third.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
strikeout. All right. 2 outs. Man, the score 2-1 here in the bottom of the 5th here in Sierra Vista.
Nielsen up to bat for the SB All-Stars. 2 outs now with that strikeout.
Contact out to third base.
Foul ball.
Oh, it's a foul ball. Man,
Umpire calls it foul at home.
boy.
It did jump. It jumped just barely outside of third.
Yeah.
Just barely jumped outside of third base.
Nielsen trying to, I know.
Great idea. It's a great idea with the hit.
Mm-hmm. If you can get it to tail down that third base line.
All right.
A little bit low.
Ooh.
So I'll say now.
Not yet. Not yet,
Okay.
John.
We got one more
Let's
inning.
get through it.
Pitcher,
Good.
nice pitch.
Good contact.
You know, she can increase her velocity. She's been doing that, and she's a lefty, so she's got a little bit of an advantage in some of these
It's a
circumstances.
little warm. She's warm now and settled in.
Yep. Nielsen makes contact up the middle of the shortstop over to first. Save! Oh, that means another run scores. The third run of the inning. Sierra Vista has turned this game around. 2-run lead. Lee scores from third on that.
Skarsiga up to bat now for the All-Stars. Buena. Used to the blue and white, John.
I know, no, you're not
SB
wrong.
All-Stars.
These kids will probably all be with Buena anyway.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be this exact team. These girls are really good. Oh, going up to second. And standing up. She gets that steal. Sierra Vista looking to add with a runner in scoring position at
She doesn't
second
want to
base.
bring anything up in that zone.
No.
She brings anything in that zone, the Skarsiga is going to rip it.
Uh-huh.
Adrenaline's flying through these girls right now, and they want to make contact. They want to keep these runs going.
Ooh.
Having a great at bat, watching the ball, doing what she's supposed to as a batter.
See, the nice thing is the umpire is consistent about this. He's calling consistently. That's what you want.
Sailor Greer.
So that's a walk. You've got one on first and one on second now with 2 outs. It's a beautiful day here in Sierra Vista.
Temperature dropped quite a bit, John, with the
I know.
cloud cover.
Third base stolen in time. Wow, Sierra Vista trying to manufacture runs, knowing how to do it.
Get that cushion. Get that cushion for Cerna on the mound, and she's going to finish this game off, and they're going to be walking away with a title. Dare I say it.
Yep. Greer up to bat, watching that one in. Runners on first and third with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
Base hit now, base hit. That's all we need.
Greer looking to add to the lead. Contact up the middle.
Good contact.
And that's out.
Second baseman's ready for it. So,
but man, what an inning.
We are through 5.
Go, ladies, let's hold them
Here we
now.
come with one left.
Back to the top of the 6th. Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. The camera has injured our young Aiden, we can see now. This is not
Get a little
good.
rest. He needs a little rest from
He's been
holding that
helping
thing
us
in
out. We're not
place.
going to give him a hard time.
Doing
We
a
love
great
him
job with our
too
new
much.
teammate,
He has been
Aiden.
awesome. He's our cameraman right now, and he's been taking care of us. So thank you to Aiden. We'd
Not
also like
hanging
to thank
around
Copper
40. I love
Queen
it.
Community Hospital
Good
of
stuff.
Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. We'd like to thank Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from
We
the
have a new
ground up,
score, by the way. It
and
is top
Ginger's Title
6,
Services of
and it is
Sierra
3 to
Vista.
1. Sierra Vista All Stars.
What's that?
Just so I'm just giving everybody the updated score in case they weren't
All right.
aware. We have to keep that going, you know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I try and say it at every different batter once. So that's my attempt. Once every couple minutes. We'd like to thank Allo Fiber, your new home team, internet, TV, and phone provider. Give them a call or find them on the internet. Right Way, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County. American Southwest Credit Union. Oh, these girls are throwing the ball at Aiden. You must have insulted him at some point.
It's not your fault, Aiden.
I know, man. Don't feel too bad. I've been hit.
All right, here we go.
All
Coming
right,
up to bat
the final
for
inning. This
top
is the top
5?
of the 5th.
Okay.
Game changer says 5.
Really? Okay.
We've
Top 5,
got
my mistake.
no. Game changer's the one we go with, honestly. So we'll go top of 5 here.
I can
Thank you.
walk over to the head tent and see what it is.
I trust the people.
Are they keeping consistent with?
They're always consistent.
Haley's pitching and Regina number 7's up to bat.
Okay, yeah, so that's
It's
legit.
that might be the most accurate of
Okay,
all the
cool.
sports sites. Swing and a miss.
It's 2 strikes.
Number 7. What's number 7's name for Douglas?
Good job now.
Garcia?
Rainy Garcia, yes.
All right, young Garcia. Man, I'm telling you.
Regina Garcia. Excuse me.
Regina, all right. Well, Cerna right here pitching like crazy.
Serna doing her thing. Got her.
Another strikeout.
Jeez. Just mowing them down, John.
Yep. So that's 9.
Does it show her strikeouts? She up to 9? I think that was 9 right
Oh,
there.
it's definitely at least 9. I've been keeping track of that. It might be 10, but it's at least 9. Ooh, contact from Douglas. Second baseman trying to get to it. Right field throws it back to the pitcher. A man on first. See, that's something that Randy Johnson would do. He'd let people get on base, but he'd strike the next one out. Be strategic.
Let his defense work.
I get Randy Johnson vibes from this girl. That's what I'm.
Let's go. Throw her
A lot
out.
of heat. Look at that.
Jeez.
I wish my
That's some
shoulder
heat.
could do that. I don't think my
That's some
shoulder
heat for
actually
sure.
makes that rotation. High. Douglas going to second. Stops at second. Douglas in scoring position. The score is 3-1. Buena with the. Oh, I did it now. Sierra Vista with the lead.
We're okay.
Yeah. Beautiful strike by Serna. Got to watch that runner on second though, because she's looking to steal. That is an active base runner.
Struck her out.
Another strikeout by Serna. That's
Cazares. Caitlin Cazares coming up to bat for the. Oh no, excuse me. Cazares.
Popped up and out of play.
Good try, Bert.
An excellent job right now by the pitcher, Serna. Again, 3 1. The time 6:07.
It's a very, very small strike zone, John.
I know, right? You gotta throw it down like, oh, she made
Got her on that
contact.
one.
It's like trying to throw into a 5-gallon bucket, or maybe even smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the hole in the fence.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, she does not have a big strike zone.
Yeah.
She might be one of the younger kids on the team, I'm assuming.
Oh,
nice
wow,
contact right up the middle. Gets past the shortstop. Douglas going home. Play at the plate.
Got her! She's
out! Sierra Vista ends the inning with...
And that's it.
That is the end of the game.
Is that it?
No. That's a fifth. Jared, we have to... Golly,
They're all celebrating, so I'm like, what's going on here?
Well, she gunned her down from the outfield. No cutoff man or anything.
Beautiful throw by...
We got Griffey in the middle in center field.
Scars to go through that?
Well, whoever threw it, we got to get some attention on.
B. Gonzalez.
B. Gonzalez with the arm right there. Good Lord. That's the kind of arm that throws a softball through the chain link fence. The ball isn't even big enough for the hole, and she just powers it through.
Yeah.
Young lady has an arm.
Exciting softball tonight,
I know.
Man.
What a great night for
so
softball.
Good.
That saved the run. So now the score is still 3-1.
Man, I got Harley Terrell coming up next, or up first.
We'd like to say thank you.
We got a pitching change.
Ooh, a pitching change. That makes sense. We'd like to thank Sierra Toyota. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get it appraised in 30 minutes or less. Thank you to TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, reliable internet and digital phone service. Thank you to Eagle Plumbing. Do the Bobby, baby.
The Bobby selfie.
Yes, get a selfie with any of the Eagle Plumbing vehicles and be entered to win something at the end of the month. I don't know, but it should be good. Bobby's always generous over at Eagle Plumbing. We'd like to thank Vinny's Pizza. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Dude, they're putting in one of our toilets. Wouldn't that be nice to get a nice new toilet at the office?
Oh, there you go.
That thing is like... It's like, I don't know. Okay, well...
Maybe the sink needs to be replaced.
Oh, the toilet, man. Well, yeah, all of it does. All the walls, everything around it. Thank you to Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. Thank you to the Chris Leon team at Cross Country Mortgage in Sierra Vista. Think of them for your next new home loan experience. Thank you to Sonic Drive-In in Sierra Vista. Come and enjoy a tasty burger or treat after the game. I'm telling you, that deal after 5 p.m., half-price burgers and shakes. I might go do that.
It's a good idea.
Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for residential and commercial plumbing projects for 10-plus years. Thank you to Duran Plumbing. All right, Sierra Vista, up to bat. You can hear the excitement of these girls they're not going to have a voice tomorrow. These voices can go all day and all night. That's what I'm hearing here.
Harley Terrell with a 2-0 count.
Let's see what's
Madison
going on.
Riley Powers coming up to bat next. Close the app and go back.
Yeah.
Close it completely.
Close it.
And then go back to it.
That'll do it. Some good pitching by, who is this pitcher, number 9 for Douglas?
He's in the lineup.
Glendo.
It's only Glendo. Terrell makes contact, but hits it straight to the first baseman. So, you don't have the live game.
What is going on here? Well, we've got plenty of shares. I mean, yeah. See, it keeps popping up the wrong game. Whatever.
You're not on the right one.
Well, I mean, it's on the main page.
It's on Cool FM Sports.
Oh, we're on both of them. Powers up to bat. Looking to make contact. Foul ball. Going out of play. Oh, man. Nice shot right up the center to second base, over to first, out in time. Nickel coming up to bat next. So who shot to third base, over to first, in time and out. It's asking who's pitching.
That is Zoe Galindo from Douglas. We have Cerna pitching still for the SV All-Stars.
That's the end of the inning.
3-1 score still, top of 6.
3 up and 3 down.
Is what we need to end this.
Well, that was a pretty quick half inning. Yeah.
Good defense.
So, the bottom, this is the end of the championship. This is the end of the run. Let's see if this comes down, Sierra Vista takes it, or if Douglas can make that comeback.
We'll see.
Incredible effort by Cerna. I'm telling you, doesn't allow many runs though.
Now I've been told just now, if they play and get through this and tie it up, and if we lose, we have a game immediately after.
Wow, they would play a second game? Yep. Oh, good gravy.
It's a double elimination. So.
Double elimination. Wow. And so Sierra Vista hasn't lost yet. That's
no.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we've got another game to do after this.
No.
You better hush.
Yeah, we don't
stop that, John.
We're getting in trouble with the locals here. We apologize.
You are. Don't be saying that we stuff.
Jared never gets in trouble. So
yeah, I do.
He's the.
I'll make my mistakes. I'll add him in there.
Sierra Vista's one true son. If there is anybody of Sierra Vista that is born, raised,
up to
blue.
41 viewers.
Dude, that's a lot for a championship. Dude,
great.
This is a championship game. I'm so proud of these young ladies.
Pitcher.
Cerna.
Up the bat, Cerna.
Pitching right over to first base. Man, she can throw overhand just as well as she throws underhand.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
this
she's
is
part of the Cerna family that I know that I've coached as far as football. I know she's an incredible athlete.
I've been told she has an older sister that played at Buena.
Yeah.
Contact made, foul.
I want to say Cerna played volleyball as well.
She looks like that's a volleyball player. That's what I see.
Too. She's got that long, lanky body.
Dude, when you're tall and you can hit like that.
That's why you want to be a pitcher.
Come on, you gotta get those.
You have a shorter strike zone.
Yeah, but if you want to play pro, the money in women's sports. Shot to the right side. Ooh. There. I guess the cameramen aren't safe over there. We aren't allowed on the bases. We aren't allowed on the path out there.
I don't understand why Bruce is standing in the middle of wherever, but that's okay.
He got permission.
Be careful.
A little bit low, Cerna, with that pitch.
Way to stop it.
Here we are at 1 out, John. 2 to go for the title.
Nice contact. Out to second base, over to first, in time. Out number 2.
Left.
1 inning, 1 out left in the game if they can pull this off. Douglas down to possibly their last batter.
We'll do like we do our volleyball games when we come down to the last point. I hold my pinky up.
All right.
Last out.
Douglas number 8 up to bat. Cerna pitching a little bit low, stopped by the catcher. Great hands. High. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Score is 3-1 Sierra Vista.
There you go.
Shot right up the middle.
Good hit.
That's going to get on base. Good contact. Man, that young lady knows how to hit. Hitting off a Cerna is very, very hard. So that she made contact like that went that deep, that's impressive.
That's Romero.
Romero
Come on now, let's go.
of Douglas making great contact on that
Straight
last
on the batter.
pitch. Ooh, a strike.
We got Shayla Ruiz.
All right, this could end it here.
Glove that ball,
We'll see
Ayla.
how it goes. We got to play at first and second. Pitch is high. 3 balls, 2 outs. Straight across the plate. All right. Full count. 3, 2, and 2 outs. This could end the game right here. Sierra Vista. And that's it. Sierra Vista takes it.
And
That's
the
the
game,
championship,
folks. Ladies
baby.
and gentlemen, your SB All-Stars win at home, win the title for 12U.
Incredible effort, you know, and they didn't lose a game through this entire All-Star championship game. Look at these girls having such a great time. And great job by Douglas, by the way.
They
Sierra
fought.
Vista, we kept saying how great Sierra Vista did. And they've got some great players, but Douglas did their absolute best. They had the lead into the 4th inning when Sierra Vista took over and just started bashing away. A great job by both teams. We're gonna watch
the bats woke up right when they needed to.
Yeah, right at the end of the game. So we'll be seeing, this is the young ladies. See, this is the best part about little girls playing is that they don't cry after the games.
Well,
the boys,
sometimes. Not
nearly as often.
Not going to show it as often.
Boys will cry after the game. Shoot, I cried after weren't even in the playoffs.
There's 1 or 2 emotional right there.
Yeah.
So,
well,
it is an emotional.
For sure. Nobody wants to lose. That's for sure. And to lose in a championship, it's not easy. But to get to that championship, man, to get to the very pinnacle, you know, you're first and second place. You cannot be angry. I'm never angry with a second place. I mean, of course, I want to win. But, you know, this is the way it goes. And this is the championship awards are being handed out right now. Do you want to go out there?
Number 7, Regina Garcia. Number 1, Eleni Olivares. Number 2, Elena Paleo. Number 12, Caitlin Cesares. Number 10, Scarlett Salayandia. Number 5, Kathleen Miranda. Number 8, Estela Romero. Number 11, Shayla Ruiz. Rounding out number 4, Aubrey Romo. League manager, Eloy Salazar. Coach Eli Gonzalez. Coach Isabella Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, our Douglas League team.
Do you mind if I put this in front of the speaker?
Okay, way to battle it out. Now, who are your winners tonight for the League 10-12 tournament? You're going to Ponytail. The presentation of the pins has been handed out by District 8, 88 softball Joe Hayes, and our District 8 safety officer Audra Hildreth, who is also our Service to Ponytail League president. On behalf of District 8, we thank you all greatly. Now to start us off, number 2, Ayla Braswell. Number 14, Kaylee Hooper. Number 26, Haley Cerna. Number 21, Hayden Lee. Number 17, B. Gonzalez. Number 13, Aubrey Lopez. Number 1, Aaliyah Nielsen. Number 22, Maylene Escarcega. Number 9, Sailor Greer. Number 4, Harley Terrell. Number 12, Madison Powers. Number 6, Molly Nickel. Rounding us up, number 5, Alea Gold. With manager Jacqueline Cerna, Coach Stefan Braswell, and Coach Katie Cerna. Ladies, you'll be representing District 8 at District 10 Verde Valley, starting July 5th for the Little League 10-12 championship game. And now for the presentation of the banner. Parents, you may now enter the field if you'd like to take pictures. You are welcome to enter the field. If you guys can face Bruce, he's from the newspaper. Everybody smile, eyes open. Ready? Get over there, Katie.
And that was a pretty great little celebration over there. So we got all the names, all the kids' names. That was excellent.
Good job.
Yeah, so this is the end of the broadcast. This is
wrap
the
it up, man.
championship. Yeah, so
Great job.
thank you to everybody for checking in.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming
to
in and watching.
Aiden Murray. Thank you to Jared Young. Thank you to Cool FM and Todd Ryan for putting this all together. Who else do we have to thank? All of our sponsors. Thank you to them.
Keep us going.
Yep. And thank you for watching. So we had a great evening this evening, and
We'll see you guys soon. We got playoffs tomorrow.
And there's another game. They were saying July 5th. Is that what they were saying?
State championship, Verde Valley.
Yeah, it's so
way up in Cottonwood area.
Sierra Vista is playing one more game for the champ to represent District 8. All right. Thank you for Jared Young, John Berger, Aiden Murray, Cool FM, and Todd Ryan. Have a great evening.